In the early morning darkness, volunteers at Mars Wildlife Rescue in Merville tried to corral Wilson, the Canada Goose, that's made quite an impression around here.
He's made himself very clear that he does not want to be here, but he's been a great patient.
He's been here since January after 7 months of trying to rescue him in Squamish. That's how long he'd had an arrow lodged in his body and how long Tim Sear had been trying to rescue him.
Well, you know what? Once I seen him with that arrow sticking out of him, I couldn't just leave it like that. I just, I got to help him. And I didn't expect it to take this long.
Then today, after 2 months of medical care by volunteers at Mars, it's time to return to Squamish for release as required by law. Dylan Doucette helped catch Wilson this morning and then drove him to the ferry in Nanaimo.
Yeah, it's going to be a little bittersweet. Obviously nice to see him back out in the wild, but we're going to miss having his goose attitude around, that's for sure.
Then early this afternoon, Wilson arrives in Squamish, and Tim Sear, the man who helped save him in January, is here to release him.
I followed him for 7 months, and he's been in rehab for 2.5 months, so it'll be nice to see one finally get released that actually lives. So yeah, I'm really excited.
Hi, buddy. It's me. I chased you for 7 months. We're going to let you free, though, soon.
Soon it's the big moment, and Tim opens the cage. Within seconds, Wilson hops out into a new life.
Elbows up, Wilson! This is really exciting. It's really nice to be part of the full circle moment. I was here when he came in, and so being able to get him ready for release is really, it just warms my heart. And the support that we've gotten from the community in Squamish is just amazing. So I'm really excited that he gets to go back there.
And that arrow that Wilson had been carrying around for 7 months?
It was out of hunting season for geese, and it was an arrow that was not meant for hunting. It was for inflicting pain. So it's kind of heartbreaking that someone would do that.
All that matters today is that Wilson is better and flying arrow-free again.